Okay, you just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Ooh. So we open the citizen menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase amounts of XP. So we now know that Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. And at Social Circus, Sabrina Cavendish. Excuse me. But all her hints are locked. So... who's this dude? Dyson Delaney? I wonder if that's the guy at the bar. Okay, well, she's told me this. Now I'm going to ask you, Delaney.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Dick.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Who the fuck's Jack?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
That's not what you said. You said you have not seen anyone else in here tonight apart from the guy upstairs. So I can force him thanks to the hint you've discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he
I
tonight?
was laughing.
Was he different?
Apparently.
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
So
Why
did you
lie to
lie,
me if he is
dickhead?
not your friend?
I didn't lie.
You did.
I said you were my only unannounced customer, and
That's
that's
not
the
what
truth.
you said. That's not what you said.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a
The only
bad
person
rash
lying in
and
the
torn
boat.
old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I've got a feeling he won't be back. I think you're okay. Wonder if I'm allowed to pop behind your bar here.
I think I'm losing my mind.
now, Mum.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
You're absolutely right, you should. Ah, there's nothing in here. Well, that was a waste of time.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
What are you talking about?
Look, I
India?
told you everything.
Alright, I'm going. Who's Jack then? Ugh.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Cool. I've seen this one. Join the Royal Fleet today, sure. I still haven't found the key to that little chest. And the game doesn't seem to possess any luck of picking. Inspect. Oh, inspect the boats. Oh, I was just saying inspect the locals. Ah.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Let me
What's
establish that.
this? Some sort of note.
Some sort of note, not a note, it's some sort of note. From G. McCallum to Docks Patrols. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but we don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like cold houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
It seems so.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oh, so this isn't the bishop guy? I never found that before.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Nah, we'll do that in a minute, but I noticed something here. Not the footprints go back the way. No. I wonder if I can go back and tell the people in the pub about this cheeky little incident. That's some flash there. Right.
I'm occupied
There's
presently.
gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
So I
mess.
can't tell anybody.
No.
Please,
I
leave
hope
me
I live
alone.
long enough to see them wet
Ah,
boot
fuck
boys
pennies.
get what's coming to them.
Can I at least tell you? Nobody else is interested.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so I'm glad I came back to tell you lot. Ungrateful shits.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
It certainly is. I don't see much else. I guess I'm just gonna have to jump over that way. Yeah? What's this?
There's no one in. Nobody at home.
So I can't enter. Oh. Well, it can't be the old vampire myth of
It's locked.
the old vampire myth of needing to be invited because fucking trying everybody else. Ah, okay. Oh. Can I jump across? No. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I've done that. I'm now well away from where I need to be. Actually, not as far as I thought I was. Hunter. Gunner. Brawler. smooth as a hold. What's up here?
I cannot enter.
Surprise, surprise. Oh, fuck. I've just gone absolutely hurtling at this guy. I'm absolutely belting at him without realising he was there. Right. It would be nice if there was some sort of opportunity attack from up here, but I don't believe there is. See, you can't jump. So there's a lot of opportunity attacks just kind of missing because of that. Enemy card, L3 to spot enemies around display their enemy cards, which I think we've already discussed. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: physical, melee, ranged, powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance. So, where are these fakers? So he's got a high resistance to ranged attack, medium resistance to melee attacks, and he has no resistance to melee attacks. Melee didn't feel right. Let's do that. Alright. Now, is this where I'm supposed to go anyway? So I could theoretically avoid killing them completely. Not that I want to actually. Now. So.
I like their screams when you burn.
Well, that was good. Didn't waste that there. Right, so who we got down here? These fakers, right? So.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Right, so one of them has medium melee resistance but no range resistance. Ugh. This is all proven to be very awkward.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Are you deaf?
Well, am I deaf is a bit of a strange question. Oh, he was up here, was he? It's a bit you can't, I mean there's like...
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Because of how the game is, there's no like, I mean look, there's that there which looks like a potential for a sneaky attack, but there's nothing.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Sure, just jump down so I can't really see anything. How are you facing?
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Okay, go. You like this game, you weirdo?
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Ooh, it's another hideout. always promising to find somewhere where people are already lying dead. Should be safe here. Okay, refill all. That's obviously vitally important. I don't have anything to refill. Actually, what I did forget I can do is put a second weapon here, which would be this, even though I don't appear to have any bullets for it. There we go. Right, so watch out, I'll shoot you with my empty gun. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Ooh, now which weapon would it be? That's not you. I don't get any bullets anyway. It's not you, so it has to be you. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll do this as well. Sweet. That goes into some of you, can I? No. Of course not. What are you? Ah, that's plenty. No. That's how you get power up a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Now, that's something that's quite important, getting more blood from bites. Fast regeneration. Increase the damage. It's not damage you want though, is it? It's the, there you go. Increase your blood absorption when using the bite in combat. That's what you want. Some of that will do nicely. Possibly do more. Let's see. Increase your health, increase your stamina. Fast generation. Blood capacity. Increase your blood capacity. I think it's probably quite a good one to have as well. Because blood, for some reason, is the one that runs out constantly. Oops. Do that. And then have a snooze. And wake up the following night. No, what was that wee feather? Or was that just the bed? Alright, okay, let's plod on, shall we? Yeah, bit off. Now, this is a thing about this as well. Dead regenerate. That is a pain in the arse. What was that?
It's locked.
Of course it is. Everything's locked.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Well, that's good to know. Oh, hello. Ooh, use the scythe. It's your handed weapon. Equip it with a handed weapon. Press triangle to use a special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stuns damage if timed correctly. See, everything is timed correctly, and my timing is shite. But what I'm going to do, let's see, I don't think I got in there, so yeah, so I'll put this in there. Right, it takes away the gun, which I've got no bullets for anyway, so
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
I cannot enter.
William, would you stop with your shite?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yeah, that would probably be all.
Feel it. Will, please let go of me. Oh my God, William!
This creature is
Can't stand it
bedeviled.
anymore.
I must put it down.
He's had blood jet off it. After all that, you did nothing for me. Actually, could use some health. Well, I can use the autophagy, which I think is that one, and that'll take some blood in return for health. There we go. I'll tell you in a minute, I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Sure.
I forgive you.
Good for
The
you.
Lord is my shepherd.
Is he, eh? Good for him. Was it the Lord that saved you there? It was me.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well.
How do you
Another
know,
lost
Mr. Hampton?
soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm
Olivia,
a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to
hello.
my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember,
you
certain
doing?
skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
So,
You
lager.
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you
See?
like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Get back here. Yeah, bun. I actually just realised that apart from looking like Olivier Giroud, your character in this looks like cartoons.
Solve the mystery of these terrible murders.
Have I?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Oh, that's
Just
good.
give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
Well, why bother securing it if we're
William
just
was
about to
not
leave?
the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the
No.
nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Bloody mess. What a bloody mess. Right. I'll make sure nothing's left lying around that I missed like that, you know. Hate to miss those 5 shillings.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Shall we? Dr. Doolittle? That's a lot of turning for very little return, as it were.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was...
Hang on.
What manner of creature was he?
A
Predator,
skull.
prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I
used it yourself,
understand
numbnuts.
traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And
We're not moving.
you are right.
We're not moving. We're not moving.
Well, then let me be blunt.
We're not moving.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I
Excuse me?
suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to
The engine's
contemplate
going,
your
but we're not moving.
predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this
And you're now deadly sister.
affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and
Your
have
boss
a
got a
place to
chimney.
hide. I even had the forethought to bring
It's still
some
not
clean
moving.
clothes.
The boat is still not moving.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Unless I eat you. Oh, we're moving again, that's good. I mean, because for a while there we weren't moving. I don't know if you noticed, Swansea. This is the point where the game does start to get pretty brutal for the loading once you reach the Pembroke Hospital. It just feels like constant long loading times. The initial plan was to leave them in, but there hasn't actually been any so far. So, you know.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
You're an idiot and can't be trusted on your own.
For I bring good news.
My boat's moving.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
You carry him, I'll
and
wait here.
Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent. and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, that was a bit creepy. Alright.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. Alright, we'll have a wee shifty about before we hit the hospital.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Holy shit.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
Yabbering?
That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I think he cares.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicates how much XP you'll obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them, lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher to the citizen's resistance, so it's 1 each year. So, memorize them.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Embrace or release him. Embracing will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there are consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints increase the experience gained. Right, so let's release him first, right?
No more. Not tonight. Not like this.
Oh crap.
I will not take another life.
That wasn't what I meant to do there. Oh fuck, what happened there? Alright, I was healing myself, okay. Right, yeah.
What happened?
Come on. Is he just gonna die anyway?
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Okay, I can't do it with him then. So that's gonna close that avenue. Because I kinda...
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay, so last time I killed him. Done alright with it, to be honest. Got some weapons, got his wedding ring to sell, things like that. So I'll be interested to kind of see the story arc that'll come from releasing him. And this will give me an idea. Right.
I cannot enter.
There's just so much of this. Locked doors. Right, maybe I should have taken him up to the hospital, saved his life, but there you go. I can't re-access him. So, who are you? Alright, I'll talk to you later. I'm reading just now, so, you know.
Wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Thought it was a body from up there. Okay, so this is now. This is at Pembroke Hospital. Let's see now. Now that cheeky bitch is actually shouting at me, so.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Yeah,
thank you, nurse.
Because I'm going to waste a lot.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid.
Very English name for somebody with an accent.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Of course, I'll be happy to have you, even though I was in a rush 2 seconds ago.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
A doctor?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Nothing to do with you, bitch.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Uh-huh.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Pump up there.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in.
Whose name I somehow know.
How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I'm sure he was.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Due to the influence of the apostle, can take no more patients, but I've just kind of given you one more patient. Hope you don't mind. Oh, where's all this shit I want to steal? It's probably working in a hospital if you can't steal tons of shit. I have to quit this job.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
Who've got to defend
people
themselves.
alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Can't argue with that, can you?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Okay.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Nice. That's fun.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Shows your goods, big boy. Alright, so he's got bullets, because I don't seem to have any of them. 2 bullets. Sweet as a fucking nut. How much money have I got, by the way? 82. Right, okay. Screw. Oh, screw you. See, to be honest, I'm genuinely not sure what I need. Let's see, what can I sell? Holy monkey. A lead stick. Can be used to prove the battle. Okay. Wonder what I have that I don't need. To be honest, I'm pretty sure everything there is usable. Oh, wrong one. Right, ammunition. Oh, wait a minute. How have I suddenly got all this ammunition? Oh no, I've only got 2. 2 of 18. Right, so the watch can be sold, bottle of alcohol. But these can both be recycled, so I'd rather keep all of them. But that was fun. Oh, you got stuff in here I can steal. Good, 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 good. I'm sure you don't need it, you'll be fine. What else you got? Come on. Oh, hello. Who's you?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
Looks like James Woods.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You
Yeah.
must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Grand, you have a very confusing accent.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Kind of, border Scottish accent.
Quite a
mixed with
poetic
English,
term for a disease,
touch of
especially
Welsh.
from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Is a nurse not allowed to be poetic?
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all
This
volunteers.
hospital.
And we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Those bastards.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Oh, come on, you fuck.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No.
Yeah.
I may disagree with some conduct, But in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
The cunt.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I bet you, cheeky fucker. No, you're a woman. You can't possibly
Dr.
do this
Swansea
job.
is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Right, so he said on the second floor, so I'm going to jump up the stairs to my room. Which I believe, if memory serves, down the end here. Dr. Reid.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
You, who's not the vampire. Okay, so this is our big article on vampires. What I'll do, you can look at that, pause it, and then pause it, and then pause it. Okay, I've read it before, can't remember what it says, but basically vampires are called econs or econs or something.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, so before I do any of this, I'll refill all, which is nothing yet. And I am going to, yeah, I'll do this. Hit the bed XP thing. Nice eyes, and I'll halt it there. So I get to I get two lower ones, so 300 each. Oh, that's 1,000. Of course it is. So I'll not be doing that. Now, so stamina and health, both 300. So I'll do these. This one, okay, and I will save it here, and we'll return again soon. Goodbye.